Oh my gosh. That's awesome. To the left, there's a little jump, Abby. I'll bet this can get some air. Just a little bit of air. Let's see. Nice. Yeah. What OGs on the channel have been around long enough to remember this tank? Now, I like this tank so much, I've kept it that long because it's unique. I thought it was a lot of fun. And these things were really cheap for as much performance as you got out of them. And a friend of the channel knows that. So for my, I think, Christmas, I'm pretty sure. It was a late Christmas present. She got me this, which is really awesome. This is an upgraded version of my old police tank. Now this one has some lights and things, but this one has more lights and things, and a very awesome feature that I cannot wait to show you. And it might be part of the thumbnail, we will see, but it apparently has a smoke feature out of the back. You guys know me, I love when RCs have the smoke feature. So we're gonna put it to the test. Now Abby, this actually just runs on water. Not the RC itself, it's a battery operated vehicle, but the smoke feature runs on water. And yeah, this little baby bottle included is what you use to fill it up. It's kind of funny, but it's cold out, Abby. Now, it took me forever to figure this out, but look where you actually load the water, okay? This part of the fake engine pops off and then you fill the tank up back there. That's where the water goes. We already have a full tank. Pop that back on. And we're here at a new location. You may have seen us destroy that buggy very recently on the channel.
Oh, you almost hit the tree!
I think we're safe here. If we get this much air, I deserve to be hit, because there's no way. You ready?
Yep.
Oh man! Oh my God. Oh. We're going to kind of explore the whole track back there, or at least parts that you haven't seen with this awesome tank. So let's put it to the test and see how it does. I thought the controller was a little confusing. It's got this on-off with obvious arrows, but there's...
Hit the button.
Yeah, you just hit the button. Yeah, you hold it. But isn't that a little bit confusing?
I did get you wet.
You soaked me. There, power button on the bottom. And look at those lights.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah, I told you they were upgraded lights for sure.
Wow.
And a...
Oh, taillights. Purple? Those look purple in my... with my vision, but on the camera they kind of look red.
Now this is fully proportional. You can steer very slowly, variable speed. You can go faster. Same with the throttle, variable. Okay, I'm excited to run it, but here's what I'm really excited for, the spray button. Look at it, there it goes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I can see it.
The light
kicks on. Can you guys see it?
It actually needs to warm up, I think.
Okay.
So it might take a minute, but there is some foggy smoke coming out of that. Okay, let's try.
This is like your dream car.
It is, I love this. Okay, it started picking up. I can actually hear it, so I'll be quiet for a minute. Look at that though. That's a decent amount of smoke coming out of there. It's actually just mist. Look at that though. Smoke as I thought. We just gave it a minute there and it kind of warmed up, and check this out. See that? It's actually coming out at a pretty decent rate. This thing will turn on a dime because it's a tank.
That's so cool.
All right, let's blast it up here. So it's a crawler, but also it's got some speed,
wow.
Right? It's not going to get stopped by anything. We've got some really cool
oh my gosh.
ruts up there. We can hit these pine needles. Nothing is going to slow this down. This is just how I remember the police version. And now we've got the amazing lights and the smoke. I love it. Best RC Christmas present ever, because this was not on my radar. I didn't know this existed. I knew the old white one still existed, but I have one. I don't need another one, you know. Look at those ruts. Abby, we got to get up closer to those ruts and show this thing off a little bit. That is really cool. Poor old Abby's not, her back hurts pretty bad, so she's not getting down low anymore, but I will. Oh, the smoke looks so cool. That's such a cool vehicle. Yeah. Oh. We told you guys we'd show the course a little more. You haven't really seen this section. It goes up here and then there's a little back road there. And it connects down this side which leads out to the field. And then there's one little jump I want to try to hit with this, just to see what happens. Abby's going in the backside. You got to cut through the pine needles because this thing off-roads so well, Abby. Yeah. Nothing is slowing it down. Let's go down here some. Isn't that the coolest? Oh my gosh. That's awesome. To the left, there's a little jump, Abby. I'll bet this can get some air. Just a little bit of air. Let's see. Nice. Yeah. You don't usually like gimmicky RCs, but this is cool, isn't it?
I do.
Oh, here's an actual ramp. Let's see it. Nice. This is the one that killed the buggy. Oh yeah. There she goes. Oh, could you imagine like 10 of these running through the forest together? It'd be like a scene out of a movie. And those tracks don't fall off. For those of you that are thinking, oh yeah, tank tracks fall off. Nope, they don't. Not my white one. The white one, they have never fallen off. And this thing is pretty much identical to that. Except the extra lights and the smoke.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, it's awesome though.
The lights
Here.
make it look so good.
Hold on, I want to do this. You don't, that buggy, when it got in these pine needles, it got stuck. This thing, we can crawl, we can go fast, turn on a dime. Oh, I got stuck.
You got stuck.
I powered through it. Look at that though. Oh, it's so cool. I had to try the ram, I'll be honest. And it's still got smoke pouring out of there. The water tank was about half the size of that little bottle that comes with it. And I imagine that'll last probably the runtime of the battery. Comes with a little rechargeable battery and the USB charge cable. It's a very simple RC, and I could see a person having a ton of fun with this and it holding up for quite some time. And having no issues with it. This is just a really cool, unique RC, and I'm so lucky and happy that we've had the chance to drive it at this unique spot too. So very cool. Well, you know I'm going to end the video just like this right here. I mean, that is just the best. I love this. Why don't all RCs have cool stuff like this on them? We pay, you know, $1,000 for a big RC. It should have 10 of these smoke machines on it. Why not? Yeah, Arma Fire Team, could you imagine if it had 20 of these or like a bigger version of this? I really, it's just a happy moment in RC. It's something that's not on 4 wheels and it's there. It just stopped. Oh, because I tipped it. It ran out of water, right? So, ran out of water. So we must be getting a little low at least. So what I can do is, yeah. Oh, I'm a huge fan. This will stay in the collection right next to the white police version. I absolutely love it. Thank you, Jan, for the Christmas present. It came a little late, but that's okay. Very, very cool. If you want to pick one up for yourself, this is actually sold on Amazon. So I'll have it linked in the description box below. That's always very cool. Highly recommend this if you just like fun. If, you know, giant scale and 60 miles an hour isn't necessarily your thing and you just love having fun and something a little different, this is really cool because it's kind of a crawler mixed with a little bit of a basher, as you guys could see, but definitely more on the crawler side of things, and just all around a very fun and cool RC. Again, it's linked in the description box below. I want to say a massive thanks to God for giving us the opportunity to get in front of the camera today and share this experience with you guys, and a big thanks to our friend for letting us use this space. Remember, we need to hear from you guys in the comments. We need a name for this location. We've got to have a cool name, just like Bash Mountain. So let us know your thoughts on a name, and hopefully one of those will stick and it'll be famous forever.
He's not allowed. He's not allowed to name his own.
Yeah, I don't think he's named it yet, so at least he'll get some ideas. Okay. Or it'll have
I guess we'll let him have the final say.
That's okay. And then finally, guys, I want to say a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters, because without you guys, we couldn't do what we do as often as we do it. Now, if you love cool, unique little RCs, maybe you missed the white version of this from years ago. I think the white version is only 50 or 60 bucks, or sometimes I think I've seen it even cheaper than that. And it's pretty much the same RC with just less bells and whistles. So we'll have that video handpicked just for you guys popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye.